Good, y'all? It's your boy back at it again. Staying active, healthy, and clean. And clean. Well, I'm not really. I haven't showered since like 3 weeks ago. I'm just joking. It's been about I say like 2 days. So I'm gonna shower today after this little workout. You know what I mean? Nice little deep scrub. Let's say yeah. Get into this. I'm just practicing my dribbling with the ball, things like that. And sweats in my eyes, y'all. My bad. Cause like I got a lot of. My sweat is salty, bro. So it's like I should be stinging my eyes sometimes. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm gonna just be dribbling and like running around and shit, staying active. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, can y'all see me though? Possible. I'll probably just leave it like this. And, you know what I'm saying? Practice like that's what they be doing right now. Something like that. Yo, if you're not outside on this beautiful day, you tripping. If you're not outside on this beautiful, very beautiful day. Like, it's about 80 degrees out here. Well, it's more hot than beautiful, but it's better. You get to, sweat off and burn more calories with this beaming sun. Keep trying. So I'm saying? It's weird, bro. It's weird. Boom, 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 boom. See it? Damn. I'm saying we out here, cuz. No. Come on, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Bees out here. Bugging. Yeah, I really wish that one of my friends were here. Well, one of my friends were here. But see, one of the people that I hang out with is too old. Well, he's not too old. He just smokes a lot of cigars and drinks a lot of beer. So like, his body isn't really really the most healthiest bodies that you could, you know what I'm saying, you could think of. So, and the other one just be working all the time. Which I'm not saying is bad. It's just that he's busting his ass. And at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, he just has money and he's tired, bro. But he doesn't really get tired though. It's weird. He was up a whole night just playing around, like just pretending like, oh, we taxi, this and that, whoop whoop whoop. And I'm like, bro, this man's not tired yet. Yo, if y'all can hear the music in the background, yeah, that's lit. And the other one just doesn't really, he be talking about, yeah, I want to get buff, I want to get this, I want to be that. And I'm like, bro, then let's get out here, bro. You just be in the house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that vitamin D. And then my thing is, I just be lazy, bro. Like, that's my thing. I just realize I be lazy, bro. Like, the work ethic is there. And everything. Motivated, driven, just, you know what? I don't even think it's lazy, bro. Cause like, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I can tell when somebody's trying to manipulate you or trying to use you, and I don't like that. And it just makes me not motivated anymore. It just makes me not want to do anything. I'm not motivated anymore or nothing. I'm like, bro, I kind of realize I'm watching all these videos, right? I was like, bro, I got a shitty job. I hate this job, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm working with people that I just don't like. I know they're all just messed up people. They have good hearts, but they just, and I try to like motivate them, like, bro, you don't have to be working all the time. But you know, when you're in that lifestyle of just working all the time, that's literally what you, that's who you are now. That's you. That's you, and you just believe that that's it. That's just you for the rest of your life. Nothing more. And I'm around so many people that believe that they're just like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, so what? You go to a job where, dude, you work at a job that you kill yourself for. And at the end, you just get a paycheck to paycheck. I'm trying to live. Well, I mean, you're always gonna get a paycheck off something, right? But not paycheck to paycheck, but like paycheck. And yeah, I get other checks, but it's more like paycheck to every other paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Profit comes first. Like, you gotta make sure that you're gonna profit, that you got profitability coming in, because if you got a big $1 million company, but you're out here taking out loans. Like, I'm reading this book, right, and it says talks about how most big companies, like, yeah, they got all this money and look good, but in the inside, they really have a bunch of debt because they're not looking at profit. They're more looking at like, oh yeah, I'm getting money. It's big hit after big hit. Now they're just going crazy with their money. Like, oh heck yeah. And I see myself doing that. That's mostly why I want to have my own business. Not company, business, bro. business companies, whatever you want to call it. All that. I want all that, bro. I want all that. Jeff Bezos is what? 1.70 billion. I want to be like John D. Rockefeller, bro. Like my man Rockefeller. 500 billion. How much was it? 400 billion? Something like that. Monster Musa rich, bro. I want to be worth as much as the Rothschild family, bro. 1 trillion, bro. Like, that's a lot of money. Can you just imagine that? You could basically just buy anything. You could buy. You think you can buy the government with 1 trillion? Just imagine 1 trillion, bro. 1 trillion. Bro, it's like. And another thing is like, I can't focus on 2 things. Like, I gotta just be set on one thing and just literally focus on that, bro. This one thing, like I was watching, you gotta say no to distracted. The real Craig, I forgot his name. I don't even think I know his name. I just like his content. He's really, bro. Bro. I like it because he's teaching you as he learns himself. So that's making you more into the videos, like, because now look, now it's like real time workouts, bro. Like when people work out and it's like, do it with me, like, you feel good because they're building up while they're building you up. Like, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can word it different. It's like this. It's like they're helping you out, bro, while they're helping themselves out. It's like they're going through the process and everything, and while they're doing that, they're helping you out, and it makes it feel more of it like y'all were together in it, you know, like you two was working hard and like y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like helping each other out. Now that he helped me out, now that he's helping me out, I can, you know what I'm saying, with my brain, you know, we all have different brains. Be like, oh, you know, it'd be way better if you tried this out because I've been trying it out, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of working for me. Let's see if, you know, boom, and great minds. 2 minds are better than 1. 2 great minds. Not just 2 minds, 2 random minds. 2 great minds. You gotta have greatness in you. Well, everybody has greatness. Some people don't, though. Some people are just not born for greatness. Nah, I'm just messing with you. See? That's another thing where it's like, that's another thing where it's like, they're like, oh, you gotta put him down to bring him up, or tough love and all that. Like, I get it, but you don't gotta, like, tell him, oh, you're worthless. You're some fucking, you are a fucking piece of shit. You will never be anything. Like, things like that. Because that's just like, bro, I see, you're just going too far right there. Because I saw some of the words are like a spell. So if someone's telling you this, or it's just, you could really be like caught into believing that you, oh my gosh, you are. At one point, my parents would be same thing with my parents. At one point, at one point I believed, like, yeah, I actually am stupid, bro. I keep making all these mistakes. I'm stupid. Then I started reading into, you know, hearing like, nah, you're not. It's just we all make mistakes, and I was like, yeah, boom, and that kind of saved me, you know, watching all these people, all these entrepreneurs, and I really got into it. Like, bro, I want to have my own business. Even if I start with social media, you know what I'm saying, or YouTube or Twitter or somewhere, or social media in general, and then entertainment, like, I could really do this. You could really do this. If me myself, bro, I don't have the best backgrounds, bro. I wasn't born to a nice family. I wasn't born to a middle class, or, bruh, like, you know, like, my family wasn't poor, but they aren't middle class either. So they're like in between of poor and middle class. They're like in the they're just right here. Here's poor, middle class, and then high class, right? They're right here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand a lot more than all these dudes, all the people that grew up in suburbs and have, because a lot of the guys like Gary Vee and them, I'm not saying that they didn't grow up from nothing. We all have our own struggles. It's just some people have harder struggles than others, you know. And that's when people gotta understand. Like, you can't just be like, oh well, I did it. You gotta you can do it too. And it's true. It's just that in our minds, not everybody is wired the same. Well, we kind of are, but everybody's been through different experiences that change them to the way they are, how they are, the way they think, their feelings. You know what I'm saying? People around them said things and things like that. So you can't just be like, oh, I already cut some grass. Like, it's not just. I mean, it is as easy as getting up and doing it. I don't know. It's just it's a lot harder than they say. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot harder. It's really a lot harder because it's just. I mean, whatever you don't choose. I mean, whatever you choose not to do, you're just choosing it. You know what I'm saying? So some of that goes to show. Some of that corresponds to you just not want to do it. Like, you know you gotta do it, and you're like, nah. See, that's different. Bro, I just be ranting on these joints. Is that fun? Do y'all like that? He's like, bro, just shut the fuck up. I'm just talking too much, bro. Actually, I don't talk too much. I talk enough. Yeah. Look, from this day forward, okay, from this day forward, there will be no more negativity. That, oh, you talk too much, dude, you do this, oh, nothing. Alright, goals, etc. Everything into play. Told myself I want to be a well-rounded person, all around good, bad, yin yang, whatever, well-rounded person. I will achieve that. I envision myself being a well-rounded person. I believe I can do it. I believe it. Now, I don't want to be like certain people. Like, dude, Gary Vee said the most realest thing I've ever heard. Why are you listening to the people that you don't want to be like? And I have an answer for that, actually. I have an answer to that. I don't listen to the people that I don't want to be like. I like to have them there, which is weird. Look. I probably got to mess up mine, but I like to have them there so I know, like, oh yeah, as a reminder, like, yeah, but you really don't want to be like that. Okay, as like just a reminder, like, yeah, bro, this could be you if you just don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get your shit together, or if you don't stop thinking the way you do, always being negative. Like, I believe I can do all this, all these things, man. Like, bro, the grass. Yo, do y'all think? Because the grass is technically alive, right? It's a plant. It produces oxygen for us, right? So y'all don't think that when people stand on it, it's like, it's just yelling out. Like, that's my thing, because it's technically alive, right? So my thing is, since it's alive right now, I'm sure it's hurting right now. It's like, this freaking human, what is this? See, like, I just be talking and I be bored. I just want to get things off my chest, bro. That I actually don't. Bro. Oh my gosh. Like, this might sound like some female things. Nah, I need to stop. Like, people talk, certain people, like, I talk in a certain way where it's like I talk like, oh, my bad. It's just how I am. Or like, whereas, like, I'm apologizing for the way I am. I be talking like that sometimes, like, bro. Like, this is who I am, bro. Like, I'm actually a great person. And I've noticed, like, a lot of people talk like that. And it's just, you know, to be nice. And I'm not saying don't be nice. It's just when it comes to you, don't talk like you're just like a regular person. We're all unique, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out here like, oh yeah, oh okay, oh my bad, oh shit. Like, sometimes, bro, yes, be nice to I'm just talking, bro. Like, I'm rambling, don't even know what I'm talking about. When I don't, I just see bored, bro. Oh, somebody told me one time, they said, and I don't know if it's some real shit or whatever, bro. They said, well, be glad that you're bored, because that means that you're just happy or something, or you just, you know, you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Well, not good, but you just internally, your body, it's bored because it's just happy, it's calm, and things like that. And all that good stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna end y'all. Been out here for what, how long is this? 23 minutes? Shit, that's not bad, ain't it? That's all it takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, bro. Stay positive, more positive than I. Do better than me. Strive to be better than everybody. Yet be humble, because you were at that same position at a certain point in your life. So yeah, with that being said, your boy Rice Punch, man. I'm saying, let's get it. Glee. Whatever. Yeah.